do a little back up a minute. Uh, okay. We are in the middle of this heated conflict between the six of you and these skeletons and living flesh that have torn off of the skeletons' forms. We're nearing the end, and everyone but Newson just watched Newson. Not Newson. Dravix. Just watch Dravix get encapsulated by one of these embodiments of flesh. All of you are fighting to free him. But as you're doing that, Dravix, you go unconscious. And the dark, surprisingly dry, leathery feeling of this horrifying creature begins to crush your body. As it does so, as you feel your life essence leaving you, you see flashes of memories that aren't yours. You see a young man in somewhat strange-looking clothes. Maybe you're a wizard by trade. Maybe some of the aristocracy, some of the upper crust that you've been around might have dressed in similar styles, but instead of the flowing cloaks and the more utilitarian garments normally worn by people in this realm, you see a young, clean-shaven man in what appears to be like a waistcoat. And he's rushing through the streets of a very, very busy, bustling city. There's carts and barkers, people in the streets that are trying to get his attention. And you can see there's all manner of people here. And this man, he's running. Not from anything or toward anything necessarily, but trying to get to a destination. Flash forward, and you can see he's out with his friends. They're celebrating some sort of accomplishment at a bar. Again, the your surroundings, the environment, it's similar or it's familiar, but it's not exactly similar to anything that you've seen before. Everything is cleaner, but you also don't get a sense that anyone is really using magic. The man you've been following, he raises his tankard and salutes his friends, proclaiming in some slightly off language that you can't quite comprehend. Flashes again, and you feel through this vision constriction of this flesh that you feel somehow is connected to this young man. And you flash back into this man stumbling along a pier, trying to get home after dark. His friends have gone on ahead of him, and he's just trying to get home, but he loses his footing, falls. You don't know exactly what you see after, but you feel the water flowing into his lungs. You feel him suffocating. And then you feel something reach out, grasp him, and pull him deeper into the water. The opening of some sort of miles-wide maw, a mouth full of darkness. And you can feel him change. Change into the thing that now encases you. Embodied with one purpose: to find more, to find others, and to bring them back to its master. And as you have that final feeling, the skin is torn off of you. The air blows into this tomb of skin that you've been suffocated and encapsulated by. You see your friends, but you know that something has changed. Something has changed. All right.
Fuck.
So, at the end of the last session, we essentially ended combat. We determined that it was not safe to stay on the beach.
No.
What are all of you doing? Where are you going?
Well,
We're
what are we
just running
thinking?
away.
There's the towards the bridge, right?
Yeah, but didn't you guys cut the bridge down when you explored over there already?
Yep. That did happen. Yep, that did.
You guys don't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only person that knows that happened is...
I did tell you there was a bridge, though.
You did.
Yeah, Newson, I think you turned back before you saw the bridge. Or Newson, did you ever? I don't think you ever even followed, did you?
I thought I was there, and I was
No, Newsom
No, I
was
was
up
on the other
the
side.
cliff.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So, I don't know what Corin has told you.
I think at this point I was like, if shit was hitting the fan, I was going towards what he said the bridge was over here. So I think that'd be what I was doing.
Okay. So, are you all headed toward?
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be the only like navigable
Navigable.
path that is not beach.
Navigationable.
Fuck this beach.
Okay.
They're still there, right? These like skeletons and things are like still showing up.
They're still gonna come, yeah.
As of right now, you don't see anything, but you never know.
Yep.
No need to tempt that.
No.
Okay, so why don't we do a marching order? Can I? Who is going to? And I really only need who is going to be first and who is going to be last.
Fuck it, I'll go first.
Ah, duck lips are the paladin.
Brady, you are muted.
Oh my god, I was muted. Yeah, I'll go first.
I think Andrew volunteered
That's
to go
fine.
first.
I'll go
but
behind Brady.
You two can fight it out if you'd like.
I'm behind Brady. Mr. Ducklips is more than fine.
Yeah, Mr. Ducklips would like to
Ooh.
go first.
There's some updates here.
We'll see if his ego can cast the checks his body's trying to write.
Sorry.
Yes.
Cool.
Is that are you guys agreeable with that?
Sure.
Yeah, you
Cool.
go.
I think I'd say like
Gosh, UI on the characters and the things is weird.
I like how they're updating all the time.
Cool. For some reason, what's going on here?
Okay, so we have Quentin. You're going to go first.
Yep.
Okay, who's going last?
I can go last.
Okay.
Dan, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you were coming tonight.
Why did you sound so
What are we doing?
dejected?
I'm doing whatever.
Yeah, Dan's like, yeah, like Eeyore. What's going on, man?
He's tired.
Okay, I'm here for you, Dan.
Sorry,
Order.
finishing up my spells.
God. Dan's gonna have a million spells.
Did I freak? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I had a list of everything I was gonna do, and it doesn't match what I did right now, so I'm confused as shit.
This shall be our order, Ty.
Okay. Quentin, can I get a survival check from you? And Corin, can I get a perception check?
I rolled a 16.
16 is fine. Okay, so a couple of things. You two are the group of you. You make it through relatively unscathed. There's no pressure in this moment necessarily.
Sure.
Or at least not that you know of. But I'm assuming that you're going at a normal pace because no one said otherwise. So, Quentin, you lead them through this tangle of overgrowth, and I imagine that there's a little bit of trying to clear the path, but there is a path, and you can follow at least somewhat this path. For the most part, you're able to stay on it. There's a couple of times where you are not entirely sure, but the rest of the party kind of works together to help you out, and you're able to stay on. You know this path because you've traveled it already, so you kind of already you have the luxury of being able to not pay full attention. And you know that it's kind of a switchback a little bit part of the cliffside, and as you are climbing the second part of the switchback, you do happen to look out on the beach below, and you do see that there are things moving amongst the flotilla and the wreckage below. I'd say you're probably a little too far, a little too high up to know exactly what's going on down there, but you probably can get the sense that you would have had company if you stayed any longer.
Can I see, like, are they people or are they like undead?
What was your roll? 21?
Or like, can I like discern like the movements? Like, are they just like meandering about, or are they like organized?
The movements are very mechanical.
Okay,
Undead.
so I can assume that it's. I'll point it out to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Just like not say anything, but just like, tap him on the shoulder and say, like, I guess good thing we kind of moved this way, kind of idea. But just taking note that our way back is probably blocked. This is gonna be interesting.
But as you move further in, you're able to follow the path. You do eventually make it to the bridge that Corin advised you all of. And you do see that where once there was a somewhat rickety rope bridge, there is now a cut rickety rope bridge.
Was it cut before when you got here?
It was not. When I got here, the bridge was intact. It looked like it could fall at any time. I didn't cross it. But I followed the trail.
Somebody's trying to trap us here.
Probably for the best, if I'm being honest. The bridge. I mean, even now, Ty, as we see it like dangling, like, does it look like it's in rough shape?
Yeah. I mean, it would have been traversable, but not without risk.
Okay. Do I have to make any checks there, Ty?
Well, I will say, I mean, that's up to you.
I don't know if I like flat out lied. They didn't ask me if I cut it. They said, "Was it cut?" And I said, "No."
Technically, you did not lie. But I will say this: did you cut it completely?
Yeah, I cut it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I got it.
like it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the span is about 100 feet.
This was a big bridge. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I have that in my notes right here.
Damn, that was a big bridge. Okay.
It's a somewhat large bridge, so it's kind of now. So
yeah, we're not like jumping across this. Yeah.
no.
No, yeah.
So like
Yeah.
you. Okay, yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Can I look around? Can I, like, I guess, scan either side? Is there, like, a way down on one side to the bottom? Is there something, like, I don't know, another bridge
Yeah.
down either side? Or is there
Why
a
don't you
tree
roll?
that I could knock down? No, that's too far, 100 fucking feet.
Why don't you roll either a perception or investigation check?
I would like to roll a perception.
Okay, hey, that's. I mean, 10's, fine. Looking
Is
around.
it?
Well, here's the thing. Looking around, and you're looking for ways to get across the chasm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I say chasm, it's not like you can very easily see the bottom of this thing. You're not super high up.
Okay, so 100 feet across, how far down?
It's probably like 80 or so feet down. So what you do notice is that this bridge has been cut, it has fallen, and is now somewhat kind of dragging in the current. And you can see if you like. I think that's what catches your eye. You're watching this bridge get dragged in the current, and you can kind of. There's like. You can kind of see like a weird outcropping around a bend down below.
Huh. That looks kind of scalable-ish.
Well, more so looks like more so looks like if you were to get in the water and follow the current, it might lead you somewhere over there. But
Okay.
I mean, trying to think of how to describe.
But it kind of looks like I could shimmy down
Well,
to get into the water.
it would probably. I mean, it would take a check. You're not with a 10 perception. You're not entirely sure how
Yeah.
you
Okay.
would go about getting down there safely.
Okay. Well, anybody else got any ideas?
I have Featherfall.
Shit, I jump.
It's not prep. So hold on.
Well, I will also say that I think I let you guys take a long rest, right?
Yeah.
You let us level up, which I think
Yeah.
which gives us a long rest.
We will need to find a place for you to effectuate that long rest here.
Okay, so I'll mess with it, but I won't actually like the shit I change.
So, like, if you guys wanted to camp at the top of this hill, you totally could. Or if you wanted to keep going or backtrack or whatever. But eventually, you guys will need to take a long rest so that you actually have that long rest.
Do we want to like break up into groups? Like two people kind of find a place to camp. Two people, 3 and 3.
Do we want to maybe like hang out for a little bit and see if like those guys are going to make their way up here? Do we know that this is even a safe area? Are we far enough away from the beach?
We're probably only like what Ty, you said it was like 30 minutes.
Oh, I guess that's
I thought it was like more like an.
Okay.
okay. So I guess we are far away. Okay.
I mean, we can we could break up into 2 groups. Like one group kind of set up camp. I feel bad for Dravix. I mean, near death experience and all. And the rest of us can kind of scout out the area a little bit, see if there's any things around that would be helpful, or a path, or what else is here. We haven't really explored much up here.
Okay.
I would just recommend whoever goes out probably takes the druid.
I'll go out.
Works for
I'll
me.
explore.
I'll hang tight.
Okay,
You guys
so
want?
we have
You guys,
three groups.
I think just 2 groups die, 3 and 3.
Okay. Who's my first group?
I'm going on
was it-
exploring.
Me and Newson.
Cool.
You should take either another spell caster or a fighter. I'll stay back. I can stay back with Dravix and set camp up and everything.
Go exploring.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Nuzin, Caliph, and Quentin.
Yes.
So here's what we're gonna do. Let's do the explorers first. Why don't we do this? What exactly are you guys trying to?
I'm trying to like orient myself a little bit, figure out this island. So I see the chasm, like the river and everything. I want to kind of like, I'm not going to make my way down there, but I want to like follow the top of this like ridge or whatever and go downstream. I want to see where it leads. I want to see the end of this thing. And then once I like see the end, maybe it leads to like out to the beach or wherever, then I want to go back and see the other end. I want to try, I don't know how long it would be, but my idea is to see both ends of this thing, where it leads one way or the other.
Okay,
Usually
both
that'll
ends
give me a
of
better idea of like the whole island in a whole, as a whole.
both ends of like the river.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I want to see where it leads. Kind of map it out in my head type of thing.
Okay.
But I know like downstream would lead, somewhere, usually somewhere of interest type of, so I want to go that way.
How quickly are the 3 of you doing this? Are you trying to be stealthy at all?
Yeah, I would say slow pace.
Okay. Why don't all 3 of you first make a stealth check with advantage?
If I had disadvantage, I just make it normal stealth check. Just nothing.
Yes.
All right.
And you said what? Stealth check with advantage?
Yep.
All right. I rolled the 5. There you go, guys.
26 for me.
Guess an 11.
Good work.
Okay, let me do some quick math. $26, 11, and 5. Okay. The DC average that I wanted you guys to meet or beat was 13, and you hit 14.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So
I dragged it down.
now I need the 3 of you to make. Well, I'm going to let each of you choose a skill. This is essentially going to be a successes and failures situation. You need 3 successes before 2 failures. And each of you is going to propose an action in order to make this kind of skill check event progress.
Okay.
So the skill check event is, I guess, mapping out the island, right?
Okay.
So each of you needs to tell me what you are going to do, and what skill you want to use in this.
I'm going back and forth here between two, trying to see if there's a way. If I'm, what you guys doing might determine what I'm going to do. What comes to mind for you guys first?
I'll say, in order for me to get a better view of something on the other side of the river, I decide to swing across with a vine across the river.
It's 100. It's 100 feet. There's no vine that'll do that.
Maybe not that then. Maybe I just try to swim across the river.
We're 80 feet up.
Okay, maybe not that either.
Hey Brady, if you want to find a way to get across the river right now, you can.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to attempt to.
Can I use my knowledge of nature to see a clear, obvious way to get down / around / across? I've lived in the nature my entire life.
That in particular would be more of a survival check.
Not a nature check?
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Well, maybe you could do this nature here. I was almost thinking to use insight to try to like get an idea of like obviously kind of try to map the islands what we're doing, but like get an idea of how like traveled the island is. Does it look like there's people here, or is it just animals? Like, but maybe that's something you could do with nature.
That would be more of a nature.
Okay.
Okay,
So maybe
so
do
then,
that. Like,
okay,
is there a heavy human
okay, so I can
presence, or-
check for say animal tracks to see if any wild animals end up.
I'd do the opposite.
And see what their path is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or-
I think that kind of splits the difference between nature and survival, I'd say. So I'd let you use either.
Recall lore about terrain, plants, animals, weather. So I guess if I can find animal tracks or anything to tell us a nature-made path.
Okay. Do you want this to be your first check? Please roll a nature check. You are looking to beat a 15.
20.
Very good.
Can
Okay.
I roll a stealth to try to like as I'm mapping out the river and stuff, maybe try to find like additional hiding places?
Let's resolve each roll
Sorry.
because certain things may change based off of the information that I give you. Okay, so as the three of you are progressing through this kind of mapping expedition, Caliph, you are particularly intrigued by a couple of things that you notice with the nature. First, as you progress south, i.e. in the direction of like if you were to cross the bridge, you would be heading south. As you progress in that direction, it feels colder. You hear less animals. You see less animals. And you get a general sense of unease. Like something's not right. Something in the nature of this place has been perverted.
Okay.
As you head where?
South.
South.
Closer, yeah, south, which is the direction that you all would have gone if you crossed the bridge. A couple of other things. First, you notice quite a few um, brightly colored birds that seem to just kind of like they they almost seem to be hiding from you playfully, like they have kind of a semi-intelligence to them.
Mm-mm.
And as you are kind of traveling through, every now and then you'll catch the glint of an eye from one of them, and at one point you think you hear Quentin saying something, and then you turn to look at him, and he isn't saying anything, and then you turn back and you see one of those brightly colored birds. You also notice here and there are weird root systems that almost seem to be it's almost as if like a tree was completely overturned and was upside down, but the roots are massive and you can't really tell where they're leading. They're all leading under.
Kind of makes me think there's almost like the upside down realm.
But that is what you get from this nature check.
Okay.
And that is a success. You're at 1 success, 0 failures.
All right. Is it my turn or Andy's turn?
Go for
Either
it.
either or.
I really want to try to get to like the base of the river, and in order to do that, it seems as if I will need to climb down
Okay.
to that. Is there, just looking to the river, is there like any way I can stand close to the river or next to it? Or is it all
I mean, there
is
are places here and there along the river that you can get within like a 5-foot drop, but
Okay.
there's no like gradual gradient. It is all embankment. Like the river has completely just cut through this mountain.
Okay. Maybe follow along this follow along the river to see where it goes, or I mean I know that's kind of what Andy wants to do is like canvas the river.
Do you want to try to get across the river?
Like, that's my plan. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm just trying to figure out a way to do that.
Okay.
Um
I mean, you can get to one of those lower points and try to swim across.
yeah. I mean, or I could attempt to maybe fix the bridge, but I don't know how I do that.
That'd be tough.
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably would prefer to try to swim across.
Okay. Are you going to take your armor off?
Yeah, and now that I think about it, yes.
Okay. So you are going to take your armor off, and why don't you give me an athletics check to see if you can get across the river?
Okay. What do I need to reach?
Let's say
What
let's
am
say
I
you need.
doing? Hold on. I'm completely forgetting a major thing about my character is that I can't swim.
Yeah, duck lips.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I am not.
You can't swim? What?
I can't swim. What am I doing?
That's his character flaw.
Someone say it.
Keep
is literally
thinking.
one of my
Keep
characters.
thinking. I would like to go up along the top cliff here, the bank. Can I, like, as I'm mapping out there, can I, like, use my stealth to try to find, like, hiding places or ambush places along here? Scouting?
Like you're trying to find places that people might ambush you, or you're trying to establish ambush
Both.
spots for yourself.
Both. I'm trying to find hiding spots for me later on in case we need it, and places that, yeah, if we need to set something up. But both to, like, yeah, so now if we come back this way, I can check my corners.
Sure. Why don't you do either a survival or an investigation check?
Alright.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, that is going to be one success, one failure. One more failure will result in a failed skill check event. You're looking for places that you could hide or someone else could hide. As you are watching out for these places, are you watching? Are you trying to check along the river?
Yeah,
Or are
yeah.
you
I was just
looking-
trying to think of something that would give me a good bonus, but I didn't really.
I would say you're trying to keep an eye out, but you keep getting distracted by this pair of red colored birds that are across the river and seem to be keeping pace with you. And you swear every now and then you look and they look like they're bright red glowing eyes, but then the light shifts just right and you can see that it's these birds again. But they're just standing there and watching you. But you unfortunately are not able to find any other places that could serve as ambush spots. Brady, I'm going to need a skill check from you.
Okay, I am going to find the biggest tree I can find and climb up to it all the way to the top, and I'm going to see what I can find in any direction. If there's anything of interest.
Okay. Sure. I'll let you do an athletics check for this as well.
Okay. Sweet.
Can I use my subclass? Or not yet?
What's your? Do you have a subclass already?
Well, yeah. So I can't. Not yet, right?
Oh, no, you
Are
can't.
you guys level 3? Oh shit. What are you trying to do, Dan?
Important.
Um,
I'm a diviner.
see
Those
if
are my
it's
2 rolls at the very beginning of the round. I just don't know. I'm just. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I can essentially change rolls before they happen.
Uh,
2 per long rest. But I have to roll the dice before like we start, and then capture them, and then I can replace checks and tests and rolls. But I have to decide that before the roll happens.
so I would let you use this. However, the portent ability requires you to see the creature.
That's what I was about to ask. Can I see him?
Yeah, at the right now because you didn't go with this group.
Okay,
You wouldn't see it.
I'm good.
Good looking
Let
out.
me roll athletics check.
Yeah, that would have been a
I-
massive fucking dub if I would have given you the 15.
I rolled a natural 1. Does that 2 failures?
Well, you only needed 1 failure left.
Spectacular.
So we failed. Oh, can I use my heroic
Sure.
inspiration?
Do you have heroic inspiration right now?
You, yeah.
You can.
All right, let's do it. 14.
Okay, a 14 will be good enough. So you have 2 successes and 1 failure. Yeah, you're able to climb to the top of this tree, and what you don't realize when you start the climb is how close you are to the edge of the cliff. And
I see him now.
I'd say you probably can see him now. Yeah, if you're paying attention,
I
Dan.
don't know. Maybe.
And I guess that'll be part of what we come back to. But as of right now, Brady, you're able to climb to the top of this tree and kind of get an idea of what you're looking at. So you have the northern. There, you can tell now that the island is 2 halves. There's the northern half, which you're on now, and the southern half, which is where the bridge would have led to. As you're looking around, you can see that the southern half appears to be shaped in like a half moon or like a crescent moon type shape. Yeah. It looks, I guess what I should say, it looks like there's some sort of cove on the southern half of the island. You can tell just by like the absence of trees in the center of that part of the island. You can also see with your height that there appears to be some sort of structure. Looks a little broken down and dilapidated, but there's some sort of structure a little further downstream from where you're at now.
Okay. Do I
Okay.
see any of the colorful birds anywhere?
Yeah, there's the colorful birds kind of all over the place. less so up high, but you can still kind of see some here or there. It's not like the place is just blanketed in these birds, but if you're looking hard enough, you'll see them here. Okay, between Andrew and Trey, I need one more roll. This is going to make or break it.
What do you got, Andy?
Much. I haven't got much else that'll help. Can I get insight on the birds?
You can.
I was gonna detect magic on the birds. Is there one 30
Well,
feet from
I
me?
have. Well, I have speak with animals.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't do that.
Okay.
He said, "Don't do that. Don't talk to the birds."
I don't think they're talkable. I don't know if
What
they're,
if I
they
try
might,
to call him?
might not be real birds.
Guy, is there a bird 30 feet from me?
Brady, you just did a skill check, so I'm going to let Andrew or Trey do the next one.
Okay. I was gonna cast a spell.
Charm person.
So
How
do we want to do the?
How about I give guidance to Andy?
Okay, that works. Andy, are you inciting these birds?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try that.
Which ones are you inciting?
The ones that look like tape recorders.
Okay,
got
that's all.
Jabberjays
That's all
here?
of them.
Okay, so the closest one to me.
All of them.
So
He's
are
gonna
you,
be like Sasuke with his Sharingan.
so you're trying to figure out one of the ones on the northern half of the island, yeah?
Yeah. That's where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your insight. I'm looking for a 16.
What does guidance give me?
It gives
1d4.
Huh.
Oh,
Well,
do you have heroic inspiration?
nope.
Ooh.
Not until we rest.
All right.
Dice don't lie.
Newson, you see one of these birds fly past, and you decide to, out of I guess morbid curiosity, follow it. It kind of leads you from branch to branch, and eventually you can tell that it's leading you toward the cliff. As it's leading you and you're following, you feel this like fuzzy feeling. I think that you've actually felt something like this before. Like something's trying to worm its way into the back of your brain, trying to communicate with you.
Very nice.
Can you roll a charisma saving throw, please?
Charisma. Not doing it today.
You are compelled.
Does he still
To
have
f-
guidance?
No, it's one roll. You are compelled to follow this bird.
Okay then.
Gonna do the same thing's gonna happen to him that happened to Tiernan. Too bad.
Caliph and Quentin, you two see Nuzin kind of like stumble running after this bright bird. What are you doing?
I'm gonna call out and like half chase after him, I guess. Like chase him to somewhere where I can like see him for a distance before fully committing to the chase.
Okay.
Depends. Am I still on the top of the tree?
No.
Okay, then I'm definitely chasing him.
Okay. I need to know, Quentin. Quentin? Did you put your armor back on?
Yeah, my armor's back on now. I probably would have took it off real quick to go climb the tree, and then immediately when I got back down, I put it back on.
Okay. So, Quentin, you're the only one fully chasing. What's your movement speed?
Movement speed's 30 feet.
Newsom, what's your movement speed?
30.
Yeah. I need Quentin. I need you to make an athletics check, and Newsom, I need you to make either athletics or no, let's say athletics.
Dang, he beat me.
Barely.
Is this one that I didn't want to roll high?
Quentin, you're giving chase, but your armor is slowing you down. You're following, and you can tell that something's wrong with Newson. He's just in a trance. He's in a fervor. He's following this bird like it's his life, and you can tell that the bird is leading him toward the edge of the cliff. You try to jump and reach out, but your fingers just barely miss Newson's cloak.
Can I?
Newsom.
Am I able to do any spells here, or are we just gonna
Give me
keep going?
Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Newsom, make another charisma saving throw. You want to beat a 13. He's getting close to the edge. Trey,
Yeah.
what are you doing in this moment?
I am my spells and see what I got. I will also go after Chase, but in that moment, I'm going to message someone from the other group.
Okay.
Do you have to see people for message?
I don't
Good
think
question,
so, but
actually.
it has a range.
Has a 120-foot range.
Nice.
I'd say I'll let it work this time.
Okay.
You guys aren't like super far away from me. Are you texting the message?
Yeah.
Quentin, I'll give you one last thing to do.
Ty's not messing around.
I would like to. Would like to cast command. Am I able to cast command on Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast command on him, and I'm going to attempt to have him halt.
Okay, what's the saving throw? Is it wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw 14.
Here's where he comes in clutch with his rolls.
Yeah, here's gonna be my highest roll of the fucking night.
Are you serious? Okay.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
this bird is red. And
Do I still have time to cast Entangle?
You already used your action on this
All right.
this round.
I figured I'd ask.
Hey, alerting an adult
Hold on,
is
hold on.
good.
Hold on. Andrew. You break through the clearing and are at the edge of the cliff. The bird beckons you.
is there water below?
There is water below.
Assassin's Creed dive.
I'm supposed to tell my friends that we know that we are chasing Andy and he needs help. I received a sign from God in my head. So now Nolan and Tony, you know that now too. It is not above.
Andrew, does Newson attempt to fight this compulsion?
No, he
One
lost
last-
twice. He lost twice. Leap of faith. Out
Oh,
into the
come on.
water, I feel like a bird.
No. No.
That's freaking
Fight it one
crazy.
last
Are
time.
you serious? You're just like screw it. 80 feet to the water.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go for it. We'll see how that goes for you.
Okay. Well, you can only do so much.
Yeah, you can only do so much.
Wait,
You can only do so
wait,
much.
wait.
I've already failed.
Hold on, hold on.
I felt like I was getting here regardless.
Hold on. How far away? Like, where am I? Like, so I do understand. I know it now. Where am I? Is like, how far away am I?
You are within range.
Like, how far away from Andy am I right now?
Within range of whatever you want to do.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positively positive?
It's not gonna work. Whatever you say.
Is grabbing Andy an action?
Well, okay, no. You are not within melee range of Andrew.
How far away from Andy am I? 30 feet? 60 feet?
Let's say 60 feet, Dan.
All right. Damn, that sucks. Okay.
Does that help you at all?
Yeah, it does.
Did we all
gotta-
are we saying that Andy made his way? They were not that far in this fervor. Like Andy made his way back towards the cliff, which is where we were at.
So
Even though they were already kind of,
Dude, I've cliff
Going
dived
south?
so many times, it's fine.
or did we go to them?
So
I guess.
hold on.
Did they
So-
go back or
so-
did we go to them?
So this island, imagine, is like a geode that's been power washed down the center. And the center is just all cliff. So you guys, those of you who are still on the cliff, can see the cliffside, essentially. And so Andy has popped up approximately 60 feet down the way on the cliffside.
okay, pause. How is he close enough to
But I've cliff dived so many times, it's fine.
if
The
he
bird
were to
said it was fine.
if he were to fall down would he not fall over or would he fall off?
Well, the bird said it was fine.
What do you mean by that, Dan?
Like if I put him to sleep, would he fall over? Wait, hold on, pause. What type of creature is Andy?
He's
Human.
He's a human.
is-
Okay, he's not an elf.
correct. I think, right?
He's not.
Correct,
He doesn't have.
correct.
You don't have immunity to the exhaustion condition, do you?
No, I don't. No.
Because I'm not. I replaced my spells, but I
No.
do remember I had sleep still on my prep spell list beforehand. So I'm not
So-
going to use the other set of spells I had just changed.
Dan, here's the thing. Andrew does have forward momentum.
Okay.
And so
Fine.
I will say it will be
Okay.
it will be a coin flip.
Here we go. So if I have Misty Step, I have Sleep Prepared. That's a bonus action and an action. Does walking 30 feet count as an action?
Yeah.
So
No.
like I
Oh, where are we?
okay.
I guess we're not in initiative tech, but well.
Like
I'm
tell
thinking
me
about this.
tell me what you're trying to do, and I
yeah,
will tell you if
yeah.
it's possible.
What I'm thinking about doing is hold on. Let's see what type of fucking do I need like concentration for this? Like hold on. Concentration. Okay, one action. My goal was my sleep my sleep spell has 60 feet. I was going to try and run 30 feet, use Misty Step to clear the remaining of the distance and grab him as he falls asleep.
Well, that's
Because
Yeah,
Misty Step's a
thank you.
bonus action.
that is quite heroic.
Can I do that?
You know, I have to think that you probably don't have enough spell slots left to do all that.
Fucking just cast grease on the ground. Fuck up.
Guys are fucking trying to
So
fuck
he-
me even
how about
more.
this?
Line
How about
right
this?
off.
Let me just
I-
stick the landing.
Eldritch Blast.
I imagine Misty Step is a second level spell.
You're right. I probably can't cast that yet, can I?
No,
Well, I have
no.
Magic Missile, right?
No, you can. So I'll let you. I'll say this. You have one spell. You can use one spell, Dan. You can either try to put him to sleep and see how that goes, or you can Misty Step over there and try to prevent him from flying off the cliff.
Mm. Ooh. What do we think's the best
If-
move?
I will tell you this: if that goes poorly, you will be in danger.
What was there water down there?
Yeah.
It's 80 feet in the air.
Ducklips.
Bro, I got
Ducklips is
the
gonna
water
swim.
walking ring. I'm fine.
That
I'm
turns
a
the water
bird.
into
I'm a
con-
bird. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Cast Featherfall on me.
I don't have that prepared. That was what I got this turn, so that sucks. I'm LARPing. I had to prepare that now, and I didn't have it prepared before, so I apologize.
It's
I
fine.
feel
I'm
like
a
see
bird.
like this thought process going through like Alaric's brain. Like, is he like trying to figure this out?
No, because I'm gonna need a split second decision here.
Mm. Well, I see. I have a -2 strength modifier, so I'm gonna put him to sleep.
Okay. Let me take a look at the new sleep spell because I think they changed it.
Let me read it for you. Where's my spell book? Sleep. Hold on, do I have anything else first that I took off? No. Each creature of your choice within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapped condition until the end of its next turn.
I already used all my low rolls.
So it's a wisdom save.
But I have portent. I can foresee the future. He said he would let me do it.
Hold
Mm,
on.
mm, mm.
Is this a
Andy, what's your wisdom modifier?
+1.
So if I made you roll a 10, you'd be fine.
Probably. I've used all my low rolls.
so
That's
funny
what
enough?
you think.
Funny enough, portent does not. It's not even a reaction. It's just a free thing that you can
I
do.
can do it whenever the fuck I want.
So Dan, I will let you cast sleep. I will let you auto fail Andrew. However, I'm still going to see how he lands.
Oh, boys. Well, we already knew what Andy was going to do, so it's worth a shot.
This
I'm good.
this might be your only chance to save Andrew.
I am going to do it. And I can already tell how it's going to go because he rolled a 10.
Okay.
I have a 10 and a 15 in my back pocket, so my 10's gone.
Newsom, you are put to sleep.
Well, he was already
As-
on the edge of the cliff.
As such, you are no longer affected by the charmed condition.
Okay.
Hold on.
Just what?
Hold on.
Yes.
Never mind. Sleep is an action. If sleep was a bonus action, I would have done something else. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay. So, Andrew, I am going to have you roll a d20. Not yet. But it's going to be a 50-50 shot on whether or not
I'm put to
you
sleep.
fall.
Right?
Yeah, whether or not you fall off the cliff or you fall back toward where you were running.
That's crazy.
I'm going to let you choose which side of the coin is fall off the cliff. Do you want it to be 1 through 10 or 11 through 20?
Fall off the cliff, low roll.
Okay. Please roll a single d20.
Give him 11. We did it, motherfucker.
Oh my god, dude.
I had a plan.
Oh, did you?
And
What was your plan, Andrew?
We were gonna
Sick
feel like a
plan.
bird, and then we were gonna throw a psychic blade.
You're going to throw a psychic blade.
He was
Yep,
charmed.
I could have fallen 20 feet, and then. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have had to fought back or something, and Ty would have been able to make me, but that was what I was gonna do.
You were charmed.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you're
I
a
can still jump off and skydive for a second, and then teleport down to the ground.
How are
bedtime.
you teleporting?
Psychic blade.
Yeah, where is that? I'm looking at your sheet right now.
Where is it?
Well, he's now in bed. Take a nap. And
Or
Andy.
does that not come in until I'm level 3?
You are level 3 already. But I don't think you teleport to the blade. I think you can have the blade manifest in your hand.
All right,
take
well, I
a
fall
look.
backwards.
You were denied.
Let's
I'll
just
find,
call.
I'll find it later.
just for shits and giggles, let's see how much damage Andrew would have taken.
It might be level 5, now that I think about it.
It
might be the upgrade to
Oh, he would have
psychic
been fine.
Andrew
Andrew.
Andrew would have hit the water with 1 fucking hit point left.
Oh,
No fucking.
see?
That's great. I love
Well-
that so much.
What a plan.
What a plan. Okay.
Well, you would have been fine. I take it all back.
We all laughed at him.
you see all that with the portent, you go, he's fine.
Yeah, the 15 was what I meant. My bad.
Oh fuck, that was good. That was good. All right. Newson, you were fast asleep, my friend, and just a breath away from the edge of this cliff. And the others can collect you and bring you back to camp. Alara, Corin, and Dravix, what are you guys doing during this time? Aside from saving your friends.
I think I was just gonna like scout out a good place to like camp.
Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. I don't even think you really need to roll for that. The top of the area where the bridge was is kind of like cleared out, and you could probably make camp just at the top of this hill.
Perfect.
Yeah. Alaric, what are you doing?
You say something? What?
Yeah, Dan, what are you doing?
Well, I'm probably standing in the middle of whatever the fuck's going on, whatever they're doing, and whatever the other people are doing, and I'm just face palming what I just witnessed.
Yeah, I'd say you were kind of tied up with with what was going on with the other group.
Just shaking my head no, watching Brady pull a guy back from the edge of the cliff. Do I catch a glimpse of whatever the fuck he was following at all?
Yeah, you can tell that it was one of the color the brightly colored birds.
Well, I'm gonna walk. So at this point, I'm assuming someone has like Quentin or someone has dragged Newson back a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming. Let me look at my spell again. Creatures that blah, blah, blah. The spell ends on a target if it takes damage, or someone within 5 feet of it takes an action to shake it out of the spell's effect. Have we shaken him yet?
Yeah, I'd say that the action of kind of moving him a bit probably woke him up.
Then I'm gonna look at him inquisitively and ask him what the fuck was going on. That's what I've been doing. I was knee deep in my spell book, and I heard a whisper from God that told me to look up the hill. And then I saw you walking towards the edge of the cliff, so I put you to sleep. Wow. Shit. Well, do you have any other inclinations of wanting to die today?
Nope. I don't know what
All right.
we're doing.
Then I'm going to walk away and proceed to go look back through my spell book for it. It didn't phase me at all. I'm just gonna rub my temples and sit back down and look at my spell book for a little bit. unfazed.
Dravik, so are you doing anything?
I'd probably be helping Corin set up camp. Probably.
I'd say the three of you who went out and kind of searched around the island, and you can come back to camp. It's set up, and you're able to take your long rest uneventfully.
Can we like say we? Well, I guess that's up to them. But can we say we like debrief on like it? Like Alaric found like the structure, and or not Alaric. Quentin found the structure, and all that stuff. If he's sharing.
Is Quentin sharing about his discoveries?
I am. I'm gonna share all of my discoveries.
All right. Cue montage fireside talk. Blah, 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 sleep.
Yeah, yada yada yada. There's a cove on the south end. Yada yada yada. A structure. Yada yada yada. You guys now know.
All right. Morning. The morning sun breaks through the clouds above. It's quiet. Very quiet. There doesn't appear to be any animal noises or movements or the rustle of wind. Everything is still when you wake. What are you all doing?
We should go check out the structure.
Okay.
See if there's any clues there, anything that can help us. Is it on our side of the island? Did he see that?
It is on the south side of the island.
Well, motherfucking fuck. Well, I guess we're trying to find a way off. Any of you magic guys got a idea how we can get across? Ice bridge? Can one of you fly? One of you guys got a really big
I
bird?
can't fly to like level 8.
Shapeshift.
Nothing that'd get me across the river.
I can teleport.
You teleport that far?
How far away is it?
100 feet?
Oh, nope.
I mean, if you could get across, you could, like, theoretically bring something with you.
Hold on. What do we see over there? Is there rope? Never mind. 30 feet. My apologies. I'm useless. I can tell you whatever we're about to do. You can roll pretty well, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can I aim at the ground and put my body like a cannon over the gorge and use magic missile to project me 120 feet?
What?
And then as a reaction, use feather falling? I'm just kidding.
well, you do have Featherfall prepared. Right.
I don't, but I can't use that.
Wait, why can't you use that?
I prepped it technically for the long rest.
We just did long rest.
What we just did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the next day.
Oh, fuck. You pull. Hold on. I gotta reroll. gotta reroll.
Dan on Porton is going to be great. Oh, is that
You get a
why you
ni-
rolled those 2 random dice?
Yeah, you get a 19 or 11. Okay, that's for me to know and you to find out.
19 means he's God.
I mean, this gorge is just like annoyingly just big enough. Like I can't tie a rope and throw a dagger into like the other side.
Somebody had to cut the bridge.
You don't know that?
You taking that
Well-
secret to the grave?
Yeah.
Well, is it a way up if we go down? Can we climb up if we go down there? How far down is it?
Yeah, Tyler, if we got down, can we get back?
If you know that on the north side of the island there are a couple of spots where it's about a 5-foot drop to the water below, and you could theoretically climb that. Yes. You also know that the structure that Quentin saw is at water level on the opposite side.
So can we just like, I mean, I don't know how your magic works, but can we just like glide down to the
How far-
like to
how-
the structure?
How far down is it?
100 feet.
Oh,
Or sorry,
60
80
feet,
feet.
per. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round. If a creature lands before the spell ends, the creature takes no damage from the fall.
I think we'd be fine.
I can choose up to 5 falling creatures, so someone's got to stay behind.
I'll
Can
chill.
I
I'm
shapeshift
dazed.
into a rat and sit in someone's pocket?
No, 'cause I think we're
Yeah.
still- Well, wouldn't he still be a creature? But his descent speed.
He's in my
slow.
pocket.
I mean, he would, but he'd be being carried. So
You got you five go. I'm gonna take. You said it's 100 feet down, Ty.
80 feet. 80 feet.
80 feet down. I'm gonna take a. Bear with me here, guys. I've got my. How long is this? I've got rope in my inventory, but how long is the rope?
You also remember that there are places where it's only 5 feet.
Right. But I have an idea. Okay. How long is my rope? The rope no longer says how long it is. It just says it just says rope. Yeah. Just says rope. Yeah, 100 feet of rope? If it's 50 feet, that'll change my idea.
Yeah, it doesn't say, does it?
It's okay. I'll just climb down. They can feather fall. I'll climb down. Well, I guess you guys wouldn't need to feather fall if we can just climb down. But there's no way to get back up.
I mean, if you can climb down, you can climb up.
But can we climb up on the other side?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll just start making my way down.
Making my way.
So who is feather falling and who is climbing? Or is everyone now climbing?
I'm gonna climb.
I guess we can all climb. I guess it changed. Our path changed because we went from trying to get to the other side to getting to the bottom. So we can probably save a spell and just all.
Okay.
I'll climb.
Climbing will be an athletics check.
Or acrobatics. No.
No, not. It's kind of a sheer cliff face.
What
Like
was
if
it?
if it were like a bunch of ledges, then maybe. But it's going to be an athletics check. Now, again, I will. Knowing this, I will let you feather fall if you want.
So my idea originally, Ty, was I was gonna like just find like a tree like that Brady climbed on the edge, just tie my rope to it so that we can have an easier descent down.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
I don't think that you specifically are going to have 100 feet of rope on you. And I say
Probably
100.
not.
I say 100 because you're going to have to tie it around the tree. So, does someone else have some rope that they'd like to volunteer for the cause to be tied together?
I do not have any rope.
I have rope.
Oh, I do have rope. Nope. I don't. Sorry.
I have 5 pounds of rope.
Let's go.
Cool. So,
Tie the rope together.
you tie the rope together. Because you tied the rope together and you use the rope to climb down, you do not need to make an athletics check. You are all able to get to the bottom of the impossible cliff. Yay!
Let's.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Now, crossing the river. Brady cannot swim.
Yeah, good luck with that, guys. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
And I remind you, Brady's the one that brought this up.
Do we have anything that can be crossed?
Do we have any more rope so we can just kind of drag them through the river? Hold your breath. We'll drag you through.
Brady's not my problem, so I'm crossing the river.
Okay. It's not a particularly fast current you can cross without problem. In fact, everyone is able to cross without problem. I'm gonna need a solution for.
Do you have to attune with my ring?
No.
I'm going to walk up to Brady. And I'm going to whisper in his ear and say, "Have you ever wanted to pretend to be Jesus? Fucking Christ."
No.
Well, damn. Find a way across yourself.
So, like, are you guys gonna help me get across this river?
Yeah, would you like to wear my ring? It has to be on your left hand ring finger.
Okay. Will it fit my finger?
Well, then put it on your pinky. It's a magical ring, so I bet you it's...
finger.
It magically resizes.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. There you go. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll wear this ring.
This ring Well, yeah, it's a ring.
Okay.
Does it work for him?
How is this gonna help me go across a river?
It grants you the ability to move across any liquid as though it was solid ground.
Oh, so I can walk on water.
You can just walk on water. Do you want to be Jesus Christ, the beginning and the end?
No, because
Well, then, damn, you still can't.
I'd rather not die and come back to life.
No one did. So, would you like this ring?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. I need it back on the other side, though,
Okay.
because I like LARPing as Jesus Christ.
That you got a problem, bro.
Okay. So, can we make it across the water now?
Yes.
I don't know, Ty. Did we make it across the water?
Yes, you make it across with the magical Jesus ring. Yes.
Can I have the ring back now?
Sure.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, I was going to cast sleep again with Porton and take it from your fucking sleeping body.
Okay, and then you guys would have to drag me to the
I'd
other
wait
side of the
back.
cliff too.
I'd wait here. Maybe all right.
Okay. Here's your ring back.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jesus lover.
Thank you. My name is Water into Wine 69X X_X.
Number 2, not 2.
Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even on the VTT. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was looking at my character sheet.
You make your way across the water, and there's kind of a bend in the river, and a little like kind of beach just sprung up a little bend, and the beach is kind of littered with various objects, mostly in disrepair. You can see some food rotting, a table a little further in, and mostly everything is broken. But you do see, kind of in the middle of this landing, what appears to be the entrance to a dark edifice.
A dark edifice. That's haunting. I'll do a quick sweep around, Ty.
Yep.
I'm really interested in like the opening, but I'll do a quick like just pass by of just kind of what's out here on the beach, see if there's anything that would be helpful or if anything indicates that like people had come through here like super recently.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Well, shit.
Well, there's no evidence of anybody having passed through here recently.
Okay.
Everything that you can tell, this seems to have been abandoned for at least a little while. Yeah, I mean, a few of the things that you find, there's like there's rotting food on this table. There's kind of a under this awning here. There's a couple of crates and barrels, but they're mostly filled with like water damaged art and like rotten grain. There's not anything really of value around here. You look at the entrance to this obvious man-made structure, and it kind of just is built into the side of the cliff. And that's the only part that is obviously man-made.
Okay.
But other than that, it's a little too dark to see inside.
Okay. I will like start to make my way in and like kind of get a torch and everything going. While everybody else kind of does whatever they're doing.
Okay.
But that'll be my like kind of movement, slightly looking around, assessing, and then moving in. Lighting a torch. I'm probably getting stuff out of my bag right now to go in.
Okay, what's everybody else doing?
I'll kind of get up in formation, kind of right up.
Oh,
the door.
mosey on over.
Quentin, Newson, Alark?
I'm also going to be moseying away over, but I'm probably going to be like, oh, watch this, and I'm just going to go like up to the front as far as I can.
Like you do.
I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah, I'll be in front of him.
You are heading into this dark chamber. It is kind of a carved hallway. Extends for, say, 50 feet or so until you reach a ladder. The ladder leading up to a trap door on the floor. Or in the ceiling, I should say.
Interesting. Is this us in it, Ty? You're saying like we're traversing it now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll open the trap. Well, hang on. I will listen for a second.
Okay.
Do I hear like steps, movement?
You don't hear any obvious movement.
All right, then I'd
beyond
open
the
it.
trap door.
Yeah, I'd attempt to open it.
Okay. You are able to open it.
Whole side quest.
This. There. You come up into kind of a dark, dank cave system, almost. As you come up through the trap, you do hear rustling ahead of you, but no one's talking, and you're not entirely sure what's making the noise. You just hear movement.
I like hold up a hand just so that everybody knows to kind of be quiet and stealthy. I'll get my revolver out, just have it at the ready, and as I kind of pull it out, I'm gonna go to touch the barrel and just cast concealed shot on it. Just so that's up for a minute.
Corin, as you come up around this area, you can see a little bit more revealed. There's like an intersection here.
Okay. We'll keep kind of going. I guess make our way like around the corner.
Okay.
Just moving ever so.
Are you attempting to move stealthily? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. You and whoever else is trying to move stealthily, why don't you roll a stealth check?
Yikes. Maybe we're not stealthy. Oh, okay. Not terrible. Okay.
I had disadvantage on that, so 18 is the roll.
They're all
Are you trying to be stealthy?
has someone already failed to the point where it's not going to matter? Kind of.
I mean, it's kind of a group stealth check, so I'm going to take an average.
Where's my stealth check?
Yeah, I'd say based on these rolls,
27.
based on these rolls, I think we're good.
Okay.
So you move up into this intersection, Tony?
Yeah.
You kind of move up and start to peek around the corner, and you see that there's another kind of path down here. And you can see like daylight coming from that direction. And then you also see a path kind of this way with daylight as well.
Are they going up or down?
These are all the same. Well, the first path that I showed here,
Yeah.
is going up. This other one is going. It's kind of the same level. But as you peek around the corner, a couple of skeletons just kind of standing in this entranceway, just kind of aimlessly shuffling.
Do they
Not
notice
doing
us?
anything. They have not noticed you.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Quentin and I'm gonna assume. I guess I don't know, but I'm gonna assume that that this is like a circle kind of path intersection. So I'm gonna motion for him to go the other way to get behind them.
Okay.
And concealed shot is still up on my revolver, so I'm gonna attempt to stealthily take a shot at the first skeleton here and have him not see me.
Okay, what exactly does concealed shot do?
A ranged weapon of your a ranged weapon you touch is made supernaturally subtle for the duration. When you make a ranged attack using the weapon or ammunition you're using becomes invisible. while in flight, and the weapon becomes silent. If the weapon produces smoke or light, the spell suppresses those effects. The weapon or projectile you're using becomes visible again after the attack hits or misses. If you are hidden and the target is 80 feet or further from you, the attack does not reveal your location.
Okay, so you can do this silently, but it will your location will be revealed
Okay.
to the skeleton that you hit at least.
Okay.
Okay. At the same time, Quentin, are you doing something?
Yeah, I'm round in the corner, and I'm going to follow his instructions around the corner and wait for an attack.
Okay. Corin, why don't you go ahead and roll an attack roll?
The
Oh yeah.
crit.
Yeah, sure. That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Eh.
Jesus. Okay. So interesting. Corin, you round the corner, and quickly, silently, deftly, you pull the trigger, and it's like nothing even happened. And you just slip back into darkness. Except where this skeleton here's head was, there is now just a mist of bone. As you Quentin?
As I see Corin absolutely destroying that skeleton, I decide to rush and the skeleton, breaking stealth.
Making stealth. Okay. We can say that you kind of sneak up to hit him because
Yeah.
you'll
So-
break stealth then. But go ahead and roll with advantage. And Corin, you should have rolled with advantage too, but it didn't.
Me hit.
Okay. 2 natural 20s. That's insane.
Huh.
Yeah,
Nice.
Brady, why don't you
Roll 20, never mind. That's why you rolled with advantage.
why don't you roll your damage there?
So
Jesus, you too. Yeah,
damage
so Brady, you sneak up and you take you actually do double damage because of the maul. Jesus fucking Christ. You take the maul and you just drive it straight down, and the entire skeleton just becomes bone as you pound it into the ground. I mean, it's just completely. There's nothing salvageable or anything left.
Good work.
You do notice kind of a room.
Okay.
How's everybody doing on time, interest level, wanting to continue, want to stop here and play another time?
Cool either way.
Yeah, I'm good wherever.
What the rest of the group's feeling.
If we continue, I got about 30 minutes in me.
Okay. Corin and Quentin, that was great of you two. What are the rest of you doing?
I will make my way up here.
Seeing the path is cleared,
after they did all the work.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the rear.
I don't even have to use my spell.
Oh, soon.
Wouldn't
Okay.
have to use magic missile in this very narrow hallway. I'm gonna
We
go to
going
the.
as a group?
Are
Or
we?
we?
Did I go to the right? Stick with the
Is
boys.
someone checking one?
We be checking the.
Which way are you all?
Glimpse, party leader. Actually, I'd probably mumble it very quietly because yeah.
Brady,
What? Huh? What's going on?
I said you're muted.
Yeah. Okay. I want to go study this door over here.
There's no door. Those are support beams. Those
Oh.
are support beams holding the caves up. Uh,
Ah.
So you can
Magic
see
missile.
you can see into this room.
Okay. Let me go over here.
Okay.
Peek around the corner.
Are you re-entering stealth?
I could try. Sure.
Okay. Disadvantage, please.
18 and 11. 11.
Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. So you come up to this room and you see what looks like a bar, or at least used to be a bar. It's kind of been destroyed a little bit. There's two very large eggs in the kind of far right area of the room. There's multiple tables set up. There's not a lot of like revelry here in the, but as you come into this room, there is a fire lit to your right, casting light kind of onto you. And as you approach, in the far left corner, you see a robed skeletal figure shift, look in your direction, and begin to point as you approach.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
As you are you all following?
Sorry to take the dog out.
Yes.
Probably should.
Okay, all of you just kind of line up somewhere behind Brady, or however you want to approach this. And Quentin, as you kind of come into this threshold, you can also see that there's multiple other figures.
Mm. Art.
Oh, that's not good. Skeleton mage.
Let's roll some initiative.
Woo! That's just great.
Yahoo!
14.
I get 10 initiative, and then I get plus. I'm assuming the +2 is already added to my initiative.
Are you giving your? Are you using one of your things?
No. My human has initiative proficiency, whatever the alert. I'm assuming that adds to my initiative roll. That's why I got +4.
Yeah.
So okay, I can swap initiative with someone if you want.
I think it has to be someone lower in the initiative with you. But I'll let you guys think about that because it's going to be Dravix, then it's going to be all the skeletons, and then it's going to be the rest of you.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm fucked. Dead.
Boy.
Dravix, real quick. It looks like something is messed up. The character sheet. But think about what you want to do with your turn.
So, Drax, are you able to swap with me?
I don't know. Am I?
I can cast a web if I go first.
I mean, I'll switch if that's the better option. I'm just gonna
Like
attack. That's
initiatives?
all I really got.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would just,
Does Dravix have the alert feat?
I'm not sure actually.
Because if not, then he cannot switch initiative with you.
No, this is gonna be bad.
I do not.
Okay.
My internet is being cockapoo right now.
Couple of people.
Okay, Dravix, what do you want to do?
I really don't got shit. The only thing I can do if you trade initiative
I'm
with me
probably
is
just
I can cast a web.
I can't trade initiative.
I can.
I cannot.
I
He says I
can.
can't. He said I can't.
I can.
If you are able to trade initiative, you can only do so with people lower in initiative.
That's not what it says.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Ooh.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. Gonna Eldritch Blast C.
Skeleton C. Okay, go ahead. 22 will hit. Go roll your damage.
Why did you do that?
3 points force damage to C. As all of you see, your companion exhibit a new skill.
Whoa.
Something that shouldn't have been possible to this point. Dravix, is there anything else you want to do?
I do not believe so.
Oh my god, I'm fucked.
You're going to have the skeleton mage go first.
React with their fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Actually, no, I like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. You watch as the skeleton mage disappears and then reappears in the midst of all of you guys. And I need Caliph, Corin, Alaric, and Dravix to make Constitution saving throws.
Never mind. Maybe I'm not.
Oh
20.
boy. Oh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Do I waste my 19 now? Ooh.
Oh, can you just give it to me?
No, you've already rolled. I can't do that for you now.
Oh.
I would have to have decided at that point in time. Is it a problem
Find out.
if I were not? If I get whatever the fuck happens to me, is that going to be a problem? Or do I just roll and hope to God I roll above like a 13? RNG, baby!
My goat.
What are you worried about?
So you just had a break. Were you able to adjust on it? Did he?
Skeleton ass.
Hold on one sec.
Fuck me.
That should do it. Okay, so we have a success from Caliph, Corn, and
No, down.
Caliph,
I thought you were
Corn.
talking.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry.
So the three of you will take 5 points of thunder damage.
For a save?
And
Damn.
Dravix, you will take 10 points of thunder damage.
Boy.
You are all also pushed 10 feet away.
We
There. Corin, you are just knocked into the wall and you are prone.
I take 5 damage.
Lark, you are pushed this way, and Dravix, you are pushed this way.
Okay. Can I react with? Never. No, never mind.
Okay.
What'd you say I was in my prone?
No, only Corin is prone. And the skeleton is going to run 5, 10, 15. He'll just stay there. Skeleton A. Skeleton C is going to attack Drax, and Skeleton B and A are going to attack Quentin. Skeleton C. That is a 18 to hit Dravix.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 8 points piercing damage.
Down.
No.
Are you down? I see you have 19 hit points.
Okay, I had 12 for me.
So, like, if Dravix dies again, does he get another class?
We'll find
I don't
out.
know. So you should have 1 hit point left, Dravix.
How can I revert this?
And then Brady.
It hits its buddy.
That'll miss.
Whoa. It was a nat 1.
It's a meat. That doesn't
Oh!
hit either.
All right. Both of those guys miss. Quentin, lucky.
Mhm.
And you are up, Quentin.
All right. Let's see. I am going to swing at Skeleton A with my maul.
No, down.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Never mind.
we're working on training as we're playing
Yeah.
D&D. We're working on settling.
Oh, don't settle.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're getting there.
Nat 20. Beautiful.
Jesus
That's 2 in
Christ.
a row for me.
Which one, B?
I'm
Brady?
gonna
Yeah, so you turn one of them.
I'm gonna
A.
obliterate this guy.
Okay. A is gone.
A.
Just absolutely.
Is this my cut now, or is it just me?
Brady's mic.
What, is there something wrong with it?
Yeah, you've been choppy for an hour.
Ooh. Great. Anyway,
Fine now.
and for my bonus action, I'm going to, if it's possible, hold on. Nope, can't do it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do it. Can I get within 30 feet of the mage?
No.
I would have to. I would not if I'm
Disengage or-
disengage.
No, you can't. Within 30? Oh,
You're too far away.
Okay.
You were
you
currently.
seem to be within 30 feet of it, right?
I'm not currently 30
You're-
feet from it.
You're currently like 50 feet away, basically.
But I could move to get it within 30 feet.
Yes.
But then I would take an attack from Skeleton B.
Yes.
I think it would still be worth it. So I'm going to do that.
Okay. Skeleton B.
Yeah, give B a hit.
Uh, 16 to hit.
Yeah, it does hit. How? +5?
5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. 6 points of damage. Okay.
Okay. And you can move.
Cool. Now I can move. Am I within 30 feet there?
Yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Compelled Duel.
Oh, okay. What's the save?
It is a 14 wisdom save.
That's
Wisdom
crazy.
save.
It rolled an 11.
On the Skeleton Mage.
Let's see.
Crazy. Rolled 11. Does my shit, does it like block modifiers, or is that straight what it is?
Okay, never mind.
Were you using a portent?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the portent?
11.
Okay.
Like, that's why I was going to
11.
question, like, does it get, oh, it was just 12 anyway. That's why I said, like,
You changed the D20 roll, but they can still add.
yeah.
So that is a 12, Brady.
You failed to save. That means I'll read it out. You try to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. On a fail save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and it can't willingly move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
Spell ends if you make an attack roll against a creature other than the target. So it's a concentration spell. But if it attacks somebody, it has disadvantage. So I'll take it. Unless it attacks me.
Sweet. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Corin, you were up.
Okay. I'm going to know that there are 3 people behind me, so it'll probably be alright right now. I'm gonna quickly make my way this way. So like 5, 10. That's enough right now. And I'm going to take a shot at Skeleton B. I think just a normal shot. Oh, wait, actually. Hang on. Nope, never mind. Yep, just a normal shot.
Oh, a 26 will hit.
Okay. Damn. Unfortunate.
Eight points of damage. Oh, right. It's looking pretty rough, but it's still on its.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
That is Corin's turn. Alaric, you're up.
I'm not within opportunity attack.
No, you are not.
Do we have a preference on who I'm shooting at?
You probably can only see one.
Well, I
I
can move, right?
I just kill B.
Can we just kill B?
That's what I would do.
Well, hold
Don't
on.
let it get an attack roll off.
If I were to move a little bit to the right, can I technically squeeze a magic missile and hit both of these motherfuckers
Yeah.
without hurting Dravik?
Yeah. Magic missile takes you just have to see it and it will not hit anything other than.
All right. I'm curious. So the effect is just the damage, right? So it's just a normal D20 for all 4 to hit.
Um
Is that how that works?
I think it hits it insta hits, doesn't it?
yeah, they hit automatically, so you just have to roll down.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Well, yeah, then I'm gonna cast a level 2 magic missile. And because it's a spell creates 1 more dart for each spell above slot 1. Does that mean I get 4? So I'm gonna do 2 at each.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your what is it? 2d4 plus 2 per enemy.
I need to roll 4 of these.
Yeah, roll 3 more.
Well, that's gonna be at Skeleton C.
Okay, 9 points of damage.
And that's going to be at Skeleton B.
All right.
And that's 4.
Skeleton C is barely holding on, and Skeleton B is.
Should have destroyed.
Yes. Good shit.
That's all.
All right. Caliph, you are.
I would like to before Caliph makes his move, I would like to, or honestly, go for it. Yeah, I didn't explain like the spell I did, so
Well, you can
do what you
explain now.
want, Caliph.
What does the spell do?
It just makes it so that the creature is compelled to attack me, but my spell ends if one of my allies damages the target.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, but
Run away!
you wouldn't know that because I didn't tell you that. So
Yeah. I will take the opportunity attack and move back.
Okay.
yeah,
Interesting.
and
Hopefully, it doesn't just fuck me with the crit.
yeah, but he has
It's a
disadvantage on his attack roll, so
Oh,
So it has. Well, this is unfortunate. Okay. Disadvantage.
yeah, well, a 2. That's good.
That's good.
That's
all
very
over
good.
itself.
That's
Okay.
good. I'm guessing that misses.
yes, that does miss.
Okay, good.
I will then cast Guiding Bolt. Okay.
Oh shit.
Are you hitting mage?
Oh my god.
Yes, I am hitting.
Okay.
That was sick.
Oh my god.
I
Okay,
hit Skeleton
so-
Mage for 25.
That's the most damage
Yeah.
we've seen yet from one of us.
Technically Brady dealt 40 damage.
Never mind.
God damn.
Yeah. That was nutty.
So in one hit, the skeleton mage is not looking great. But it's still coming at you.
I
And
guess in one
then-
handful from one attack.
Yeah.
And then Dravix, what is your what's his health? He's got 1 health, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I will use where is that? Here we go. Healing Word. Okay, once it wants to show what that number is. 10.
Hell yeah!
Great roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's great.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Dice don't lie.
shit.
Dravix is no longer dying.
So Dramix should have 11 hit points.
Yep.
Newsom, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm not in stealth anymore. I'm not hidden anymore.
No, you are.
I am. Okay. Okay, then we're going back to plan A. Wait, yeah, but I wouldn't be able to really. Okay. Would it be about 30 feet for me to kind of run over this way and then maybe hide here and hold my attack to try to see if he this guy moves up a little bit, because I don't want to run right at him. Then I'll obviously lose stealth, but like maybe see if he can go forward, or see if he tries to chase after Caliph, and then attack him from behind and do my full combo here. So like hold my actions.
Yes. What is the action you are holding?
I would like to hold my dagger attack, which then would, if it hits, would then trigger my nick. And then if
That's fine.
and then I would
And
bonus a hit
you are holding it for
until he moves in front of my line of sight. So like maybe he moves 5 or 10 feet forward, and then he's like not focused towards the right, like looking towards Caliph, I guess, and then I have an opportunity to run behind him. So when he moves 5, we'll say 10 feet forward. So I'll hold my main act. Can I hold like a main action and a bonus action?
nope, only one.
Just
only
the one. Just the
hold.
one. Okay, so I will just hold my main action. Okay.
Dravix, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Umbral Tendril on skeleton. Yeah, the last skeleton there.
Okay.
Such a savage ass spell. I love
17.
Those of you who are paying attention to Dravix and the skeleton, watch as sprouting from a dark patch of his cloak, a slimy, shadowy tendril of flesh and darkness whips out, grabs the skeleton, and pulls the skeleton into his cloak. And then everything reverts back to.
So we
Fucked.
ate the skeleton with darkness.
You're fucked. Fucked up person.
My new shit.
Only
Should
fucked up
I
people do
roll it? Roll that.
No, he had 1 hit point.
Okay, cool, sweet. And I also, can I gain those temporary hit points that also come with that?
Yes, you may.
So, and I'm not going back. I do want to continue to do this, but just clarifying, essentially by doing this, I do forfeit my bonus action.
Yes.
Okay. I still want to do that, but that makes sense. Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Dravix, is there
And-
anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think that's it. No, the bonus
Okay.
action, nothing.
Skeleton Mage. Let's see, does he recharge? He does not recharge. Do, 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 do. I think he's not happy with.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's compelled to attack you, right?
No, that cell was broken once Caliph attacked him.
Oh. Good to know. Which one of you has the least amount of health?
I have 15 technically.
I have
Maxed
22.
out as well.
27.
Yeah, Dram and Alaric are a little far. He hasn't seen Newson. I think he. You know what? Funny enough, I think he'd go after Quinn still. He's gonna walk. He's gonna walk into this area. So Newson, you can go ahead and make your attack. Make it with advantage because you're hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so close.
Okay, 24. So that'll do this damage plus sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Huh. Okay. And then that should trigger the Nick property, which allows me to then make the same action with my other hand, which I can do with the Psychic Blade because my hand is empty, right?
Yes.
So
Hold
then,
on. Let me look at the Nick action really quick. It does it just allow you to make a
extra attack of the
second
light property as part of
with
the action instead of
Yeah.
as a bonus action.
Yeah, perfect.
So then I get to do, so it's still a +5. So it stays that 18. I don't think I get the advantage there. So no longer sneak.
18 will hit.
And then I get a little, this is a little bit better. Get a d6 here. Okay. 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Got it.
That is my turn.
Very nice. Love that. The skeleton mage is not happy. He's not doing well. He sees you come up behind him, and oh man, he is going to use his bonus action to teleport here. And then he's going to use his action to attack you, Newsom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was crazy.
Does a 18 hit?
Yeah. That'll hit.
You shall die.
That'll hit my 13.
I don't see the motherfucker. Oh!
My God.
Oh!
my god. Yeah.
I'm down, but I'm not out. So I stay at 0 because it's not doubled.
Are you winning?
Yeah, and I'm
I
calling him
don't-
slur.
You don't go negative. I stay
you
at
sure?
0.
Correct. You are unconscious,
0 hit points.
and he's going to run away.
I've never done this as a player, so now I see the thing. Okay. Am I rolling to you private for these?
Whoa. Where is he at?
You don't know.
No, we're going after him.
Quentin, you are up.
He hit
I will
hard.
help Newzen.
That
Are we
hit
out of
hard.
combat?
No, you are not out of combat.
Leave
Sorry.
Newzen.
Quentin,
I
you
will
are up.
take care of him.
Yeah, is okay. Can I go to something?
Yeah.
All right, I give him 15 points with my laying healing hands.
Okay. Newson, you are conscious, and you have received 15 points of healing.
That fucking hurt.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Okay. Quentin, anything
And
else?
then that was a bonus action, so
Did
I
you
still
get
have
a
my
new mic,
action
Brady?
and
Did you get a new mic?
why is it crap?
No, it's crisp.
Oh,
Your voice sounds very deep.
nice.
All right.
I'm going to dash, so I probably move. I was where? Right here.
Yes, it's very crispy.
Now you
So-
sound like now you killed it. You killed it.
So I have about 45 more feet of movement.
You can get to right here.
Okay. Do I see anything?
Well,
Go get.
Oh, if only I didn't use my bonus action, I could have used Compelled Duel against him.
I did tell you to leave Newson and let me heal him.
You did? Oh, I didn't hear that.
I did.
Why do these this might sound
All right,
really
you're up.
weird. Why do these cave systems look like, like a rectum?
I'm gonna full movement, full dash. So
Okay.
5,
Nobody's
10,
I
15,
guess.
20, 25, 30,
It's a good question.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Can I see him?
I'd say yes.
All right, so because I dashed, I'm going to use my maneuver parting shot. When I take the dash action on my turn, I can expend a risk dice to make a ranged attack using my bonus action as my attack. And I get to roll a 1d8 onto the attack as well. Given it hits. If it hits. No! No. I'm gonna... What?
How do you want to do this?
Ooh. A 13 hit?
Listen, it's a mage, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't have
You
crazy
don't-
armor.
He doesn't have a
He's like, how do
crazy
you want
armor
to kill
class,
this
but
bitch?
he's a glass cannon, dude. If Brady would have hit him one time, he probably would have exploded.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But it cut his
We did
arms
hit him
off. But it cut
pretty
his
hard.
legs off.
Just put to scratch.
I like to think that my concealed shot was still up because it lasts a minute. So it's just like silencer shots, like into his cloak. You just like you don't hear the gun go off, and you don't see any like smoke or light, but like these just little holes appear on his like cloak, and he just falls over.
Love it. Perfect. All right. And with that, the skeleton mage falls. We're out of initiative. And I think that's where we should end tonight.
Okay,
Alrighty.
All
that was a
right.
good like get back into the swing of it.
Yeah.
I had to like refamiliarize myself with this character sheet.
I don't remember my character.
Yeah,
What
We
can I
have-
do?
had to do a lot of reading. I didn't realize.
We have probably one more session in this, and then we'll be able to start on at the next arc of Andy's campaign.
Perfect.
Oh,
All right, boys. Good night.
Nice.
Alrighty,
Good
guys.
night.
See ya.
Night. Andrew,
Yeah.
are we watching